What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to my channel. My name is One of a Kind Vlogs. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, cut on post notifications, so that you'll never miss a video, and comment down below. Today we're gonna talk about we should spread love, not hate. Love, not hate. I gotta hold it like this time because I was gonna go long ways, but I can't type when it's long ways. So I gotta do it this way. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You spread love, not hate. That's what we're talking about today. Let me see if I can put this on the thing. Let's see. Spread love, not hate. It takes a lot of people that don't want to spread love or spread hate. I mean, they rather spread hate than spread hate than love. I don't understand that. Okay, I spelled hate wrong. Help me, Lord. I spelled hate wrong. Okay, there we go. Yes, indeed. I hope everybody's having a blessed and glorious day today. I just pray that everybody woke up, even though it's hot outside. And it is hot outside. It's bright, warm outside today. I don't think hot is the word. I think it's just whoa. Excuse me, I take it back. Hot is the word. It's not warm. It's hot outside. It is hot outside. Let me put this small piece back up and see. Join. $2.99. Boy, I'm tell you, that's a steal. $2.99, 8 months. I need to put that in there too. MTH. I think that's how I'm gonna spell it today. Yes, indeedy. My name is Creedy. Spread love, not hate. Now, I have to say that it takes a lot to spread hate. It takes a lot to spread hate. Let's see if I can put this on a 4K right quick. Let's see. Wait for a few minutes before I even start spreading the love and not the hate, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see if I can put this on and see what I can do. Make it do what it do, baby. Yes, sir. I like to see myself on national TV. Yes, I do. To make sure everything's up and running, I'm gonna get me one of them. I'm gonna hook up one of them. What you call them, little cameras, and I'm gonna do it straight off the TV. That's what I'm gonna do. And I think it'll be better like that than to do it the way that I always do it. I can hold the camera like this. Excuse me. If you know what I mean. Know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, I got it right there. Yes, sir. I can look at all my mistakes, everything I'm doing wrong. It's a rough day. It's supposed to get hotter as we go into the weekend. It's supposed to be hotter during the weekend. Don't go outside unless you have to go outside. I advise you to stay in the house and drink plenty of water, which I have right here. Keep that water. Keep hope alive. What's going on, people? The Bud Files. How you doing, man? How you doing, Gamer Bro? What's going on? Let's see. Hey, how are you doing today, everyone? You know what? I want to thank y'all for coming into the live today. I'm doing pretty good. No, I'll take that back. I'll take it back. Scratch that. Scratch. I'm doing phenomenally well today. God woke me up this morning. See, that's another thing we need to stop doing. We need to stop saying I'm good. Everybody know you good. We need to stop saying that. We need to start saying I feel great. I feel blessed. I feel phenomenally great. God woke me up this morning. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna start it on. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. You know, we gotta spread. We should be spreading love, not hate. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. And I'm gonna give a testimony in this video, which I haven't made my testimony video yet. I went ahead and uploaded spread love, not hate already. Let me say this. When we get up in the morning and we get ready to start on our day, say a prayer and go head on out into the highway and the byways. See what God has in store for us to do today. Okay. We should be, as soon as we leave our house, we should be spreading love off the rip. Spreading love off the rip. You're going to come across people that hate. You're going to come across people that don't have you in their best interest. They don't care about you. That's what you got to put it with. They don't care about you. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care how your day going. They don't care what you getting ready to do. Their mission is to stop you from doing good, for doing what God has in store for you. That's their objective. When they get up in the morning, that's their objective. To seek and destroy. No matter what God has, what mission God has you on, we're not doing that. We letting hate take control. Now, let's talk a little bit about spreading love, because spreading love could be anything. And I talked about it in my video. Spreading love could be calling somebody on the phone, saying, "Hey, how you doing? I just, you came across my mind today. I thought that I would just drop a line and see how you doing." Spreading love is not letting people sit in the house without AC. I'm sitting in the house with AC. Now, if I come across somebody that don't have AC, I'm gonna send them down to social services so they can get help. That's the game. I need to cut this herb because I'm gonna yawn the rest of the day. That's what it should be. That's what it should be. That's what it should be for the rest of the umpteen rest of the day. Sorry about that. Miss Chocolate, what's going on? Woo woo. Miss Chocolate's in the building. Candy. Need me some strawberries, candy. I got a cold in here right now. If I start sniffing a lot, y'all just tell me I'm sniffing too much. Matter of fact, we cut this air on 74. I got them 73. Hold on, people. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Man, I got a cold in here right now. I'm be sniffing for a minute. I cut the air off. It's hot outside. I could go outside and sit, but nah, too hot. So, how's everyone's day doing today? Spreading love could be washing somebody's car. Spreading love could be putting gas in somebody's car, like I talked in the video. Spreading love could be sharing this strawberry with y'all. Y'all have some? Spreading love. Man, I should have never ate that. Ah. Spreading love could be anything. With that being said, you doing okay? That's what I'm talking about. Spreading love and doing a random act of kindness is about the same thing. It's about the same thing because a random act of kindness is spreading love because you're doing something out the kindness of your heart. Nobody didn't tell you to go over there and give that woman no gas money. Nobody tell you to go over there and cut somebody's grass. You're just doing out the kindness of your heart. I can't eat them right now. I'm sucking the sweet. Spreading love could be anything. I don't know. It's kind of cold in here. Ooh, damn it. You know what? I think I'm going to go outside and sit and talk to y'all. I'm cold right now. Sit outside. Let's sit out here and enjoy some good old sunshine. You doing okay? Okay. Spreading love could be anything good. It's like go to the grocery store for them. See them walking in the rain, pick them up. Uh, see somebody walking in the heat. It's got to be somebody you know. You can't just pick up random people because you can't do that nowadays. They'll rob you. They'll do whatever they got to do, whatever they see fit. And I'm piggybacking on the video I just put up. Now, hey, you guys, you can spread love no matter what you do. It's got to come from the heart. Okay, it's got to come from the heart. As far as giving people money, God got to place that on your heart to do. You can't just go out here and just give money, give money, give money, give money. You can't do that. I'm gonna go back and forth. Now, hate is a strong word. Hate and love is in the power of the tongue at the same time. When you say you hate somebody, you're in a world of trouble. People do hatred stuff. They kill your car, that's hate. Flatten your tires, that's hate. Call you every name in the book, that's hate. Cuss you out, that's hate, which is the same thing. Um, be mischievous around you, that's hate. Scenario, let me tell you a scenario. When you're in school and you got your so-called friends or buddies, companions that hate on you because you're successful or you going in the right direction, that's hate. Hate is calling people or your significant other a name out the book that you normally don't call nobody that name. Hate is hanging people. Hate is you laying out a, I'm gonna say it, the white man or Puerto Rican, Spanish, how you want to put, you call them names out the ordinary. That's hate. We don't want to hate. I'm not gonna do no hating on my channel. Hate is you know they're not supposed to be wearing that dress, but you're gonna let them walk out there looking like a daggone class clown. They thinking it look good, but they ask you for your opinion. You be like, oh, you look good. Knowing daggone where it don't look good. That's hate. Now, scenario. Here goes scenario. Check this out. I'm gonna give a testimony up in here. It's gonna tie into what I'm trying to tell y'all. And that we need to do better because if we don't do better, then they not gonna do better. Okay. Testimony time. What's up, Colleen? See you up in the building? Here, see you. Testimony time. I was at the store one day and it was Dollar Tree. And the lady caught me coming out of the store and she said, do you have $5? Because I need to catch the train, but I really need to go in dollar store and get me something to eat. And I was like, okay. She said, I got 2 kids. What it now? Keep in mind, whether she had 2 kids or 5 kids, It was laid on my heart. I said, look, you go in and get anything you want. Get anything you want. I'm gonna pay for it. And I put her on the train. Didn't stop there. 2 days later, I had somebody approach me and said they was hungry. I said, what do you want? I said, I'm going right here in what's Amazon Prime. I'm going right here and I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna go ahead and get me some chicken. I said, do you want some chicken? They said, yeah. Paid for them something to eat. Now I'm doing random act of kindness too, because random act of kindness is sharing love. Okay. You know that, I know that, everybody know that. But when you don't spread love, there's no need in you doing a random act of kindness. You don't do it just because you have to do a random act of kindness. You're doing it because you're doing it from the kindness of your heart. And it's hard trying to explain certain things, especially when you've done a video. Your video is really explaining everything that I'm talking about right now. Everything I want to put in a scenario is coming out of the video that I've just done. The only difference with the video is I think in the beginning I read some scriptures, if I'm not mistaken. It's getting hot out here. It's getting hot. Go back inside. Go back in the cold zone, if you know what I mean. Yeah. What do you all? Did anybody got any scenarios? Did anybody got any testimonies? Let me tell you this. I'm an open book. So let me tell you what God has really brought me out of, okay? God has brought me out of the streets. God has brought me from selling drugs. I had to be put in different scenarios so that I would know that that's not a way that I would want to go. I wouldn't want my niece and nephews to go through that. I wouldn't want my daughter going through that. I don't want nobody's kids to go through that. So I had to set the tone. I was in one situation where, yeah, it could have went prison time. Yeah, real quick. But God took me out of that. He's like, that's not where I want you at. Everybody got to play a position, like baseball, basketball, football. You got to play a position. And when he put you in that position, he's expecting you. Even if he's putting you into something, he wants you to find your way out of it, talk your way out of it. Even if he's telling you go out in the highway and the byways, bring people to Christ. Yeah, that's another thing we're not doing. I'm jumping around, but that's another thing we're not doing. We're not spreading the love. Churches nowadays, you go into church, you go to church nowadays, and you do something in that church, somebody gonna come to you and be like, well, you shouldn't do it that way. Now, keep in mind, instead of them saying, look, come here, let me talk to you for a few minutes, they don't do that nowadays. Nowadays, they ain't try to embarrass you in front of everybody. You know you're not supposed to be doing that. You know this, you know that. And I've been like, can you just tell me over there? Can you just take me behind the door and tell me? You got to tell me in front of everybody. It ain't none of that business what I'm doing. If I'm ushering and you see me ushering a certain way, I expect you to spread love and take me, behind closed doors. Don't do it in front of everybody. This is what is on my mind. Jason Alden, Conversation, controversial song. I support it. I don't even know anything about that. You telling me something I don't know. You tell me. Oh. You know what? You might have to come up and talk about that because I don't even know what you're talking about. To be honest with you. I'm opening up the floodgates of heaven right now. Feel free, put your comments in the comment section. You want to come up, because it's I don't know certain things that's going on. I don't. So who is Jason at Alden? What is that? Try that a small town is the name of the song. I ain't never heard of it. Come on up. I ain't never heard of it. Tell me what's going on with this song. What? Why is it controversial? What is he talking about though? Jason. Oh, Aldean. Aldean. I don't know who that is. I don't. I mean, I can't stop the video and see who that is because if I stop the video, then I'm gonna lose some folks. I don't know who that is, Colleen. I ain't gonna lie. See, I could have said, well, I won't talk about no Jason Aldean, but I didn't say that. I said I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. You know what? You know what? What is the the situation or what? I don't know nothing about that. See, I could have easily shot her down, and then I would have lost as a friend because then she would have been like, I'm not going back on his live no more because he shot me down. I would never do that. That's another problem we have. We shooting people down instead of bringing them up. Shooting them and not bringing them up. Killing your dreams and not helping your dream. I'm telling you right now, we got to do better. In all, and it's like almost like they putting you in a box. You got to cover all four corners, but you got to spread love. You can't spread no hate. And getting hate gonna be thrown at you like darts. Excuse me, like darts. They're gonna be throwing them darts at you. That's that hate coming at you. Full steam ahead. Now, how do you get out of the hatred and spread love in all four corners? You can only do one thing at a time. That means after you solve one, you got to remember you got three still going at you. Still going at you. You don't know whether to spread kindness, spread love. You don't know what to do. It's just darts being thrown at you all the time. Now, getting back to what I said, now, testimony time is here. And I'm tying it, like I said, I'm tying it in with spread love, spread. I should have put spread love. We should spread love, not hate. Or I could have said why we don't why we don't tell the goodness of God. What has God done for you lately? I should have worded it different. Everybody has been through a testimony. Everybody has a testimony. Everybody. Some people don't like to tell their testimony. I do. Because some of us out here have kids, have children, has brothers, sisters, father, mother. Hey, father, mother, they ain't perfect either. You know what I'm saying? They're not perfect. They go through different things too. Music got a lot going on. That's all it is. It's a lot going on. I gotta fix it. It's a lot going on. And when I say going on, I mean a lot that's going on. People live in this world. People are being taken away. For what reason? Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. Our kids are out here roaming the streets when we should be at home. Why we out? Why we out after 12, 1 o'clock in the morning? Ain't nothing out there but the evil, the hate, the hatred is out at that time of the morning. Ain't nothing out there. Ain't no party good enough to go to at no 1 o'clock. Ain't no party good enough to be going to at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's always the devil time. It's demon time, like they say. It's demon time. That's when stuff start happening and we don't know why it happened to my son or my daughter. That's because they should have had their little happy hips in the house at 11. No, I'm not gonna play the song today because I got copyrighted yesterday and I had to delete everything I said yesterday, and I had to delete the whole video. I can't. I'll play it after I get off. Oh, you just played the song. Okay. But what is they talking about though? I don't know what they're talking about. I have to play it when I get off because I can't play it not right now. I would, but I can't because that whole hour and some minutes, man. I tried to cut the video up and just play what I played, what I said at the end. But I had to delete them 35 views. I had to delete it, which I knew I was gonna get copyright, but it copyrighted every song that was played in that mix. I was like, God dog, I can't win for losing. Now if I'd have spaced it out and not letting it go fade into another song, I probably could have got away with it. But yesterday was a total loss. But sometimes you gotta lose. Sometimes you gotta take the L, L. Um, but I don't know what the y'all gotta help me out. What's the song? Try that in a small town. That's the name of the song. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Let me screenshot that so I can get it. I screenshot it. I'll check it out when I get off of here though. I want to know what it is. I want to know what's the 100% support. 100% supported. Both of y'all said y'all 100% supported. I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna give my take on it. Hey, so next time I come on here, I can say, yeah, I listen to the song. I support it or I don't support it. I don't nobody know. But it got to be something worthwhile if both of y'all support it. Hmm. I'll check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Um. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Spread love, not hate. Oh, getting it. Yeah. Kids should be in at 11 o'clock. That's how I had to do back in the day. I couldn't stay out past 12 because I already knew what I was being to if I stayed out at 12. I'd be into doing something mischievous or being somewhere at the wrong time. Like I said, that's hate. That's when the devil working hard. Oh, I'm gonna put him in this scenario and see if he can wiggle his way out of it. See if God gonna come and save him. Come on now, been there, done that. I've been caught up in so many things that I would sit back and be like, man, God, if you just let me out of this one, please, I won't do it no more. And then turn around and do it 10, 2 to 3 times worse than I did the first time. That don't make no sense to me. It don't. But I know one thing, I want these daggone strawberries. These strawberries calling my name. Boy. I got a video coming up also about my air fryer. No one cooking that yet. But I'm gonna cook something down. Strawberries good. Y'all sure y'all want that? Mm. I share with you. I share with you. I share with you, dog. Look how juicy that strawberry look. Woo-wee. Actually, this is more like my breakfast. I only had 2 pieces of toast. Now I'm eating the strawberry. You'll give me about that later. Talking, spread love, not hate, and chowing down on these strawberries, boy. Woo! Good for you. I always have some fruit in the morning. Don't eat no bananas. Bananas ain't good for you. Ain't not good for you. But these are. So I've actually paid for people's groceries before. I've actually gave them money for gas. I always do that when I go out. I've actually helped somebody tremendously. Talk to people when they want somebody to listen or talk to. I'm always there. I don't know. I'm just trying to do what God places on my heart to do. And it's hard sometimes. Let's just break it down. It's hard sometimes to do what God lays on your heart to do. It's hard sometimes that we don't always hit the mark every time. Like I said, we ain't perfect. I used to sit back and think, I'm picture perfect. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Nothing. Until that one particular day, I got stripped from everything. Sleeping in my car, staying with a girl on her hotel floor. She let me stay with her. Still going to work. I didn't let that stop me though. I said, it's gotta be a better way. He stripped me from everything. It's gotta be a better way. I'm like Job. Every time I read Job, Job reminds me of me. That's why I always say Job all the time. Job is my story. He got stripped from everything. The devil said, I bet I can make him curse you. I'm gonna take his family. I'm gonna take his livestock. With me and other, I'm gonna take his car. I'm almost in the same thing. I'm gonna take everything from him. The only thing he didn't take was my job, because I kept my job. But everything else he took from me. Took me from 100% to 0. The snap of a finger. And I'm just out there on a picnic table sleeping, man, praying. God, it's got to get better than this. It's got to get better than this. This is not what my parents would have me to be out here in the street, sleeping here, sleeping there. But I still held my job though. And as the week went through, I'm gonna tell you how funny it is. God sent my dad's friend. I know it was God sent because he sent my dad's friend, and he asked me. He saw me. Well, he went over. He came over to the. He said, "I'm coming over to the park. Over to the hotel." I said, "Okay." He said, "What you doing now?" I said, "Well, I don't have nowhere to stay. I still maintaining a job." And then he asked me. He said, "Well, I tell you what. I got a room in my house. I'll let you stay there for as long as you want until you get back on your feet." I was like, dang, is this a test? Or is it's real? So I struggled with that for a couple of days. He said, when you call, let me know when you're ready. So I called. I told him I'm ready. I'm tired of being out here in the street because I have no protection. I have no protection out here in the street by myself. I went and stayed with him. He brought me to work, took me home. I gave him money because he didn't have to let me stay in his home. I gave him money. And then it's just like I didn't want to be by myself, man. I just started bouncing around from this house to the next house to the next house. I just wanted somebody around all the time. Now look at me now. I went from there to where I am now. Now I got my own apartment. I pay my own bills. I pay everything on time, even all the way down to the credit card. I pay them on time. And I do it every single month. And I give God praise every single day because I could have been lost like all some of these kids to be out here in the street. I could have been lost just like them. But I said, no, I'm on a mission. And believe me, the closer and stronger you get with God, the devil's going to come after you. I'm going to tell you that now. If he can't come after you, he's going to go through your kids. to get you. I used to say that all the time. All right, what did I do? What did I do? I used to say that all the time. Oh, I know what I did. But now I don't say that no more because anything's possible. I could be stripped right now. But I give him all the praise so that I can stay where I am. Without him, I wouldn't be here. Let me see. Colleen said, God took my dream home away from me. Why did he take your dream home away from you? Actually, the way I look at that is maybe he did take your dream house away from you because maybe he thought you wasn't ready for your dream house yet. Sometimes he don't give us everything. He's not gonna give us money unless he knows that he's gonna profit from it. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna give you a lot of money. He give you a little bit to see how you gonna handle it. Okay, like for example, if he gives me $5,000, in order for me to get $50,000 or $1 million or $500,000, he's not gonna give me that if he know I'm gonna mishandle the money. So maybe he thought you wasn't ready for your dream home yet, but it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't lost. It ain't lost yet. Maybe because he took it away. Maybe he thought you wasn't really fully ready for it yet. Because when you get ready for that dream home, he's going to put you in a position where you can take care of your payments. You don't have to ask nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You won't have to do none of that. It's just gonna come natural. People sit back now and be like, right, it was the way I was trying to pay for it. I couldn't and support my boyfriend's habit. That see? But now, I figure now if you go back and ask him for your dream home, I feel like he would provide because you don't have to put it with supporting your boyfriend now. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? It's all about you. He knew that though. He knew that, okay, I'm gonna put her in this house. But shoot, if he ain't gonna help, what the heck? What the heck? You know what I'm saying? He didn't want you to provide and support his habit when he wants you to support your own habit. Maybe I'm wrong saying that, but I don't. It's just how I feel. It's my interpretation. My interpretation. Yo, see, so I was right. Okay. Yeah, that's the reason. It's like you're going to get a new car. Might not be ready. Might not be time you get a new car. Like me, for example. I can jump out the window and buy a brand new car right now. I can get it. My credit ain't. Your credit getting good. It's not getting worse. But I don't want to get out there and get them $400-500 payments when I can buy a car and let it be paid for, and just work my way up to that. Because you got to start from somewhere. I was drowning in my finances. See? Are you drowning? You're not drowning in them now, are you? He took something out of the equation so that your finances can go up instead of going down. Just trying to pay bills and provide food for my kids. Hey, he gonna always make away your bills and stuff to pay and food in the house. That's a necessity. But you supporting okay, this one right here is the key word right here. It was the way I was trying to pay for it. I couldn't support my boyfriend. Now you don't have a boyfriend to do all that. I am getting by now. God making sure you get by now. You in the church. You go to church every Sunday. You give him your praise every Sunday. You don't ask for much. He's gonna award you. Just keep doing what you're doing. He's gonna award you. Hey, amen to that too. Hey, he's going to reward you tremendously well. Keep doing what you're doing. Your day is coming. Your blessing is right around the corner. Then let me say this: when your blessing is right around the corner, some of us just give up. He be throwing them monkey wrenches at you though. I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in to see if they're gonna really support me. I never stop going to church. No, don't. Amen. Hey, that chick T, what's going on? T. God gonna bless you regardless. Just when your blessing getting ready to come in full circle, he'll throw a wrench in there just to see if you're gonna continue to bless him and give him all the praise and give him your glory and you know what I'm saying? It's retarded to me. Boy, y'all having a ball in here. You hear me? Hello, the chick T, that chick T. And you know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. My blessing is right around the corner. My blessing is another whip. It's right around the corner, but I got to stay patient. I can't move like I want to move, because if I move like I want to move, my blessing will get messed up. If I move and he tell me to move, I'm gonna be blessed. But I don't want to jump out the window right now. I don't want to get out there and be like everybody else. I'm riding around a brand new car, knowing next couple of months from now I'm not gonna be able to pay for it. It's gonna get repossessed, and I'm gonna sit back and be looking stupid. God don't want us to be stupid. He wants us to use our noggins up here. I will praise him in the storm. Yep, and it's a storm too. Everybody go through storms, but just know it's a rainbow on the other side. You're not gonna be in that storm forever unless you just want a pity party. You're gonna be in that storm forever. Everybody go through storm. I'm going through a storm right now with my health. And I guarantee you, don't think, don't think the devil ain't throwing stuff my way. He's throwing them darts my way. I done done an EKG, I done an EEG, I done 2 MRIs the other day. I got to do another EEG where they wrap my head up and give me a camera to come home, which means this weekend I'll be in the house for 4 days straight. I can't go outside at all. And then on August the 8th, I see what my tests are. I already know that. So far they came back negative. All the rest of them gonna come back negative. A clean bill of health. I ain't gonna have no more. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna have no more problems, but right now it's coming back like it's going like I want it. The only reason I'm doing all these tests is because I failed one day in this house, in this apartment. Face first. Woke up with a knot right here, a bruise right here, a bruise right there. My ear was hurting and everything. I didn't know how I passed out. And I told the doctor, I said, this is my second time passing out. When I was married, my second marriage, I fell backwards, talking to my mom on the phone. And I don't even know how I fell out. But now if it happened again, I fell forward. And I don't know how long I was out. So, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot going on, man. I am still under construction. God's not done with me yet. Yeah, amen to that. Everybody's under construction. I mean, at times I don't want to take the test, but I have to take the test. Hello, Colleen. So I take the test so that when it comes back saying that there's nothing going on with you, we don't know why you fell out, we don't know why you passed out, how you want to put it. How long was you down? I had to get an estimate. I said, I don't know, man, it's been 30 minutes, an hour. I don't know. I don't know. I just remember looking at my Dexcom saying it was saying 129 or something like that. And when I woke up off the floor, because I had a real bad headache, I woke up off the floor and checked my thing and said 124. I don't know how long I was down. Lord got you, Rubicon. I know. Thanks, Colleen. Yeah. So I don't know. They be asking me all the time, how long was you there? I said, dude, if I knew how long I was down, I wouldn't be in here. This is the first time I actually called the doctor and went and got a check. The first time I fell, I didn't go get a check, which I should have, but I didn't. Like I should have called the rescue EMS the day I fell, but I didn't. I called my doctor, and then they started running all these daggone tests. Now, if the test that I got to do when I got to stay in for 4 days with the camera, I guess they want to see if I be having seizures in my sleep, slight heart attack, slight stroke in my sleep. I don't know about. That's the reason why they're doing all these tests. I told them, I said, go ahead and do what you got to do, because I'm catching it early, And if this last test come back and I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna say when it comes back. Yeah, when it comes back, I'm thinking positive. I'm staying positive. It's gonna say negative. I ain't gonna have to do no more tests unless I fall out again. But I hope not. Sorry, I gotta go. Have a blessed day, everyone. All right, Colleen. We'll chat later. Be safe. Have a blessed day. So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, but we gotta do better doing what we gotta do. Like now, it look like it want to pour down raining outside. Well, the man don't know if it's gonna rain or not. He don't know if it's gonna rain. He just be telling you it's gonna rain. It's gonna. We got 100% showers going on. It be 100 degrees outside. Man say it's gonna rain outside. It could be hell and the snowing outside. He don't know. He just giving an estimate. Only person know what the weather gonna be is. They kill me with that. They do. They kill me with that. Um, he don't know. We've been having. If you look at the news, Nova Scotia, I think I said it right. They had floods there. Vermont in New York had floods up there. These places, New York, man, come on now. Flood. Normally you hear flood is in Florida or an island somewhere. But Vermont, New York, they was underwater. They took out roads, they took out cars, they took out people. People lost their lives. North Carolina's the same way. Especially you living off the ocean. And then you got some of these streams, you got some of these these gutters around here that need to be cleaned up. They don't clean them. So where the water going? But in the road. They don't know. They don't know what's going on. Global warming is in shambles, man. I'm telling you, it sucks. And look like every year it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. Sometimes you feel like I ain't gonna say Arizona because Arizona is hot. Arizona is nowhere near what it is out here. I mean, they look at this as luxury. You go to Arizona, you're looking at what 119, 107, and all them. Heat index might be 112. Whew. They don't know. They don't know what God's doing. But you know what? They talk about it in Revelation. Read Revelation. A Revelation. Read Revelation. It's explaining everything. Everything we're going through now. Everything we're going through now is in Revelation. We gotta do better. Building an empire. Building an empire for God. Boy, I tell you, you got that right on the nose. I'm gonna pin that. I like that one. Nah, hold on. We gotta build an empire. We gotta do better. We gotta do what we gotta do. There's no way around it. If your kid's acting up, pray for them. If your significant other messing up, pray for them. Don't sit there and hate on them. talk about them when you know you could have done something about it. Pray for them. Prayer changes things. I'm a firm believer of that too. Spread that love, man. Don't sit there and bring them down. Don't sit there and argue with them 24. Let me tell you something. When you're arguing with somebody and you don't see no change, that's when you need to pray for them. Don't sit back and just break them down, make them feel this big, calling them all kinds of names, calling her all kinds of names out your dictionary you got in your head, knowing daggone well you should be uplifting that person. Talk to them civilized. See, we don't do that. A man will make a woman feel this big. A woman can make a man feel this big. Okay, it works two ways. But why make them feel like this or like this when you can uplift them? Bring the Bible out. Tell me, look, where in the Bible does it say this? Where in the Bible does it say that? We don't do that. We soon cuss them out. I mean, cuss them out. When I say cuss them, I mean every name that's in the cursing out book. We rather do that than to uplift them or give them time to cool off. We don't do that. We hit them where it hurts. We got to stop doing that. God ain't pleased with that. We got to stop. It ain't good. Spread love, not hate. You can hate somebody with no problem, but you should be spreading love because it. Smile, smile, smile more. Don't be walking around like this. You see people walk around with a frown on their face, knowing daggone well they don't need to walk around no frown on their face. You walk around like this. Let me take my glass off so you see. You walk around like this. Yeah. How you doing? They can be like, hey, how you doing? You know, you frown up, it makes you sometimes have a headache. You know, you out in the sun is different. Now with me, light makes me frown up sometimes, but what can I say? Keep a hat on. Keep some shades on. Just like we doing. We doing over here at this channel. We building an empire for God. Now you don't want to get on the wavelength, that's fine. I'm not gonna hold your hand building the empire for God. I gotta do better myself. I ain't picture perfect. I gotta do better. I gotta start going live more. I gotta start talking about different topics. I gotta start bringing games to my channel like I said I was gonna do. I done slipped away. I'm not doing like I'm supposed to be doing. So guess what? I'm gonna have 4 days this weekend to think about all the stuff that I need to do. I need to put it in motion. I'm gonna make a plan and I'm gonna execute it. Now Billy was in here yesterday and she said you should do name that tune. And you know what? I'm gonna have to do name that tune. And I'm gonna bring it. I brought it yesterday, but I'm gonna bring it again. All these games I said I was gonna bring to my channel, I ain't done not now one game yet. Why? Because I'm being stubborn. Letting the small things bother me. Now I'm telling you about me. This is about me now. Okay? This is about me. Something that I should be doing. Deal or No Deal was one of them. Scatter Glories was the second one. Well, actually, it was Scatter Glories, Deal or No Deal. There's Name That Tune. Name That Tune was on. I did that. I done that yesterday. I may bring one that's and all these gonna be cash. It's gonna be cash. No, I ain't doing no products because the products that I had from the last one, I ain't mailed them off, and everybody said just forget it. They did it for fun, and I appreciate that because I never wanted my channel to be like it was, and I let it slip away. And I think I let it slip away because, which is no excuse, but to me, was when it started from Mother's Day. Mother's Day and my mom's birthday in the same month took me back. I started slipping in. Then in June, I celebrated 4 years. Her mama being passed away. Hey, Melody, how you doing? I started slipping away. Father's Day made it even worse. I started really slipping away because I miss my pops. I miss my mom, but I miss my pops too. Now his 1 year will be the 29th of July. I'm gonna be right back, and it's on the weekend that I need to make a plan and execute what I got going on. So I'm gonna have to tread through that water, put my boots on, and tread through that water and make sure that when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Now I'm telling you, I even put in my video that I just put up. Cash App, I'm giving Cash App from here on in. I'm giving money from here on in because it's quicker, it's easier. And if you don't have PayPal or you don't have Zelle, or if you don't have what is it, Cash App, we're gonna have to work out something. Getting the PayPal is easy. All you gotta do is to go on PayPal.com and make up a PayPal. That's nothing. I just seen your money. Cash App is the same way. $ and whatever name you wanna make up. That's your Cash App. That's what I'm gonna do from here on in. I'm not giving the only way I give you a gift is like if you got a Walmart and I want to give away a TV, or I want to give away a surround sound or something like that. And I know you can go to Walmart and pick it up. I give you the number, it's paid for, just go in there and pick it up. That's the only way I'll do gifts. Other than that, I'm not doing it. Got my dog ashes yesterday and they gave a lot of stuff to help me grieve easier. Yeah, that's good. That's good because grieving is a process. And I'm still grieving. Grieving is a process. You gotta have that. You gotta have God on your side. You gotta have a support group. You gotta have people that's in your circle. If you don't have a circle, get your circle. Only put people in your circle that's got your best interest. Don't just throw anybody in your circle because everybody don't it's not on the same wavelength or the same, they don't have the same agenda that you have. So Melanie, I would say to you, get you a support group and stick with them people. Make sure they in your best interest though. Just don't stick with anybody because anybody don't care about you losing, for example, a pet or a person or whatever it may be. You lost your car, or house, or what. They don't care nothing about that. If anything, they laughing or they sitting back like, well, so she lost this. So what? You know what I'm saying? That's just how they. That's just how they think. Can't do that, man. You gotta have a support group. I got a support group in everything I do. I got a support group and trying to help me find a car. I got a support group and to try me making sure I got my bills paid on time. I got a support group even when I'm grieving. Get that support group. It'll help you because you got to find out. You got to have somebody that you can trust. You can talk to somebody. You know, I'm a good listener. I put myself out there. I'm like, just email me, text me, or whatever. I'm gonna listen. Now, if you don't want me to say anything, I won't say a word. You want to call, you want to text me and just tell me exactly. Dimitri been doing that lately. He been texting me. He been talking to me. I know certain things are going on in his life right now that he just wants somebody to listen to him. Yesterday he wrote me a paragraph. I just sit there and read. I didn't even reply to it. You're right. I had people say that, oh, it's just a dog. No, he's not. My Lucky was and will always mean a lot to me. You know what? I look at Lucky as Lucky was almost like your son, basically. You got people don't have kids, got dogs and cats. That's their son and daughter. I mean, I'm just be frank with you. But you right, I am, I thank you for saying it because dogs, like I'm walking the dog right now. The dog done grew on me. So I'm like, okay, then this is my, even though it's my neighbor's dog, I look at it as, come on, son. I'll be talking. I'll be talking to it too. Come on, son. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on, buddy. He was my baby boy. I know that's right. I know you miss him because I miss all my dogs. I had one named King. He died of heartworm. I cried. I cried. 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 My mom was like, "Oh, well, we're gonna get you a goldfish." I said, "Okay." I come in one day with some Tide. I said, "Man, that fish bowl dirty." I poured the Tide in the fish bowl and think I was cleaning the fish. I killed the goldfish. I cried. I cried. I cried. So I didn't get another dog till my brother was bringing, my dad was bringing dogs home. Kevin had one named, it was a child. He had it down here. He named it Yofi. Uh, we had one named Magic. We was naming them off ball players and stuff. Magic. We had one named, what was the other dog's name? But King was my dog. The first dog we had was King. I claimed that dog until it got sick, and we would be laying. Me and my friends, my neighbors was dog got loose one day. I said, "Man, we gotta. I see him coming." We jumped in the bed in the back of the truck, didn't say nothing. Dog goes right by. We ain't said a word. All of a sudden, I said, "Oh, he gone now." As soon as I say he gone, he jump up in the bed. We jump out the bed. And run on around the house, and he run on around that back there where we was, and I tie him back up. But we used to have some fun with that dog. When that dog had heartworms, though, I said we can't fix it. My mom was like, "No, he gonna die," and I was just crying. I cried so hard. My mom was like, "Oh, buy you a goldfish." I'm taking Tide, which is funny. I took Tide, and it was working. I was turning that daggone that bowl, fish bowl. It was getting clean, but I was killing the fish. I didn't know that. And I cried again. Mama said, "We can't give you no pet." Yeah, you will kill it. But those are the fun days, though. But yeah, you got to have a support group. I talked about mental health last week, or the week before. Mental health is real. Mental health is real. You can grieve over, let me see what she say. I brought my brother's dog. Brought my brother's a dog named King, and he was a blue-eyed husky. Okay, my dog was a police dog. My dad got him as a puppy. They had litter, so it was from a police dog, and it was a German Shepherd, half German Shepherd, half collie. Dog was mean. That dog, I couldn't take that dog anywhere. That dog won't let nobody fool me because it knew me. But we had people throwing rocks at it and everything. Dogs don't forget stuff. Okay, let me say that. All dogs go to heaven. Okay, they don't forget nothing. If you walking down the street, "Hey, Keisha's coming. What's going on? What's going on?" My first pet was when I was young. It was a hamster. Oh Lord, not the hamster. Keisha, how you doing today? You know what I'm saying? So I love that dog to death, man. I did. Blessing everybody, everybody, everybody. I like that, everybody. Um, Keisha, is it hot up there where you at? How's your day going though? Um, we just gotta do better. That's all I'm gonna say. Gotta do better, better. Bottle. Gotta do bottle. Red, Redhead Riding Hood. I forgot she was still on. Redheaded, redheaded riding, riding. Anyway, so much going on in the world. See what else we got going on. People, uh, trying to leave Mexico to come over here. Border patrol getting them. You got to look at, yes, I'm doing okay. How are you? Yes, Lord. Yeah, I know it's out here too. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Fabulous. Um, they a lot of kids they just killed one of these rappers from Philly. His son got killed. Yeah, my bro. There's a lot of kids leaving here, a lot of adults leaving here. It's just messed up all around, and you can't say you can't say church is safe anymore because it's not. My mom had a dog that was Shepherd and Collie mix. Her name was Brandy. It was a her. Okay, but she passed. But Lucky, on the other hand, was the first dog, and he lived 14 and a half years and was my baby. Hi, Eric. Yeah, that dog been with you a while. Let me ask you something. Are you gonna get another one? The key to it is, are you gonna get another dog? Because at the end of the day, you'll be grieving over that one, but you'll have another one. Austin, what's going on? What's going on? You'll have another one that you can call your dog. Hey, gamer bro. Austin's in the building. Yeah, that's my question to you, Melanie. Are you gonna get another dog? I mean, I ended up getting another one later on, but we ended up giving that dog away though, because we would never take care of the dog. When it get icy outside, hmm. Yeah, I heard about that. It's flooding really bad, and they found two children remains yesterday. Yeah, I heard about that. That's why I told them earlier that Nova Scotia was going through that. I told them that yesterday. Matter of fact, I had my church pray for them too. Austin, I'm not ready for another dog right now. Okay. Hi, Melanie. It's coming though. How are you doing today? One of a kind. You know what, Austin, man? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing lovely, man. I can't. I love dogs and cats. I love the dogs. I don't think too huge, but I ain't too kind of. I don't know about cats. Cats just. I don't know. I should love all creatures though. How you doing today, gamer bro? I'm doing good, Austin, man. How you doing today? Keisha, we used to take the cat. Well, I ain't take it. My neighbors take the cat. They don't like water. He ducked it in there. He scratched his arms up. I said, dude, you ain't supposed to be doing that. How are you doing today, Melanie? Yes, sir. We in here like popcorn. In here like popcorn. I got a question. Who likes popcorn? Who likes popcorn on here? I'm okay. Cool. Who likes? Have you ever tried um, Hennessy popcorn? That's what I want to know. Have you tried Hennessy popcorn? I've been hot, hot, hot today. Yeah, it's hot here too. It's like, uh, I gotta see the temperature. Let me see. Let me scroll down and see if I can get it. No, oh, there it is right there. It is 73 degrees here. Probably feels like 98. Yes, sir. Popcorn. But have you tried the Hennessy popcorn though? That's mean water and cat. Yeah, I know. He was doing it too. I was like, man, you gonna mess around and mess yourself up. I got this. I know this website where you can go buy Hennessy popcorn, Ciroc popcorn, um, Patron popcorn, um, cotton candy popcorn, tutti frutti popcorn. I mean, it's a bunch of popcorn. I ain't kidding. I like smart food popcorn. Popcorn with butter. What? But they got all different flavors now. Cotton candy. I mean, let's see the name of the website. Let me see if I can put it in here. I think it's I love it, but it will cause me to go into flare. Okay, I got you. We all have those popcorns here. Yeah, it's a website though called let me find this pop. Let me see if I can find this website. And see the difference is when I get off here, it's gonna freeze me. Hold on, I'll be back. Let me go see if I can find this pop. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in the chat because they be running sales all the time. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. One. Okay, I found out what it is now. Okay, it's called Fresh Pop. It's the name of it. I'm gonna lay back down now. Love y'all. Love you too, Keisha. Have a good rest of the day. It's called Fresh Pop. Freshpop.com. It's the website. Wrong thing. This is the website right here. Freshpop.com is www.freshpop.com. I think it's .com. I think this is it right here. Fresh Pop. Yeah, you got all kinds of popcorn on that puppy. Matter of fact, I might order me some too. Shoot, what the heck? Just do me a review. Man, who is this outside, man? I don't like people creeping in my neighborhood. Oh, that's a girl upstairs. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this short now because 3:11. I gotta go run. I gotta go walk the dog in a few minutes, and it's hot outside, bro. So I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's day. I hate to cut it close, cut it short. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna bring something to the channel tomorrow. Might as well, cause there ain't nothing else to do, man. Talk to y'all. I'm trying to get my views back up. And I want to say, if you can do something for somebody, do it. If you can pray for somebody, pray for them. If you can be a good listener, be a good listener. With that being said, spread love, not hate. I know I jumped around, did and said all kinds of things, but hey, when you up here by yourself, you got to keep the crowd going. Check out that Fresh Pop, one of a kind. It's awesome. Hey, I appreciate that, Austin. I appreciate that. I'm gonna come on tomorrow and try to bring some people up that'll talk about whatever they want to talk about, whatever they got planned. If they got anything planned this Saturday, they can come up and during the week or next month or whatever. I got a podcast coming too. It's another thing I got coming. So each and every one of y'all, remember you're too blessed to be stressed. Love it happens at all time. Hug somebody, tell them you love them, and always do a random act of kindness. Know that you are too blessed to be stressed. Okay, too blessed to be stressed. You got to be blessed, not stressed. Always do a random act of kindness. And I, one of a kind vlogs, will see you on the next one. Oh, one more thing. Come and you can join my channel for $2.99. I do thumbnails, I do intros. I shout you out on my community tab. I put you on all major platforms because my platform on YouTube is different from the platform on Facebook. My platform on Facebook is different from Instagram. Instagram is just different from TikTok. Everybody got different people on their social media. So I try to put everybody on social media because you don't know who your subscribers is coming from. Oh, I seen where he put this up on TikTok, or I seen where I'm coming from Instagram. You don't know where these people coming from. All they gotta do is come look at your channel. They might like something on your channel and want to stay. And come and get some exciting merch. One of a kind vlog merch right now. You get it free. I am going to do another giveaway. It's coming, but I got to space it out because what you're going to have to do to get into this giveaway, you're going to have to join my channel. You're going to have to, or either buy some merch. I think I'm going to get it so you can, got to buy some merch. Got to buy some merch to enter into this giveaway. Huge giveaway coming soon. Be there, be square. I will see y'all on the next one.